Thank you, Alan. Good afternoon. I am delighted to join the leaders of television for a salute to our great industry and to some of those who have contributed to that greatness. The NAB Spirit of Broadcasting Award is a special honor given periodically to individuals or organizations that have made a unique and enduring difference in improving the broadcasting industry. Today's honorees have made that kind of difference. By honoring them, we celebrate the 60th anniversary of U.S. Spanish language broadcasting. Broadcasting pioneers Emilio Nicolas Sr. and the late Raul Cortez forged a unique path. They dedicated a lifetime to connecting the airwaves to the people, places, and events of Hispanic America. The dramatic growth of Hispanic broadcasting in this country can be traced back to these two trailblazing entrepreneurs. Their determination and creativity opened new doors in broadcasting, and eventually their efforts led to the formation of the successful multinational company Univision.
Thank you very much for that applause and that reception. I am overwhelmed, and of course I am honored by it. I guess my wife has got to come before me. Irma, I think you go first.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I wish to thank the National Association of Broadcasters, its president, Mr. David Rare, and the members of the NAB directors who selected my late father, Raul Cortez, for the Spirit of Broadcasting Award. It is a great honor to stand here today, 60 years after my father started the first full-time Spanish language radio station, KCOR, AM 1350 on the dial. And 50 years later, after the first full-time Spanish language television station, KCOR TV, Channel 41 went on the air in San Antonio, Texas. My father would be very proud to know he was a part of history and of building something so deeply important to our Hispanic community all over this great country. It was my pleasure as a young lady to have worked with my father as his girl Friday. I loved selling $5 spots on the radio to husbands that wanted to serenade their wives and mothers on Mother's Day. Also helped organize disaster relief for the 1954 flood victims of Laredo, Texas. My father worked hard to better Mexican and American relations. He supported the Bracero programs of the 40s and 50s, and as twice national president of the League of United Latin American Citizens, with then President Harry S. Truman and President Miguel Alemán, to broker better relations between our countries. Having a station gave us a platform on which to help our people. It was and is an important tool in helping to effect change. From the Bracero program between Mexico and the United States in the 40s to immigration reform today, the airwaves do belong to our people of our nation, no matter what language they prefer, and it has been a great honor to have served all of our public. Muchas gracias y Dios los bendiga.
I wish to thank the National Association of Broadcasters, Mr. David Rare, and the members of the NAB Board of Directors who selected me for this honor. Thank you. I am deeply grateful, and I received this award on behalf of my former partners at Spanish International Communications and Spanish International Network, including my dear friends Danny Villanueva and the late René Anselmo. I am honored to have my sons Emilio and Guillermo with me. Emilio started working in Spanish language television at the age of 14, and I am proud that he continues to represent our family's tradition in Spanish language broadcasting with Papa's Telecasting. Thank you for being here. On this occasion, which is an important occasion, I wish to honor the memory of a world-class broadcaster, Don Emilio Azcárraga Vidaurreta, founder of radio and television broadcaster in Mexico, who in the 1950s, along with my father-in-law, Raúl Cortés, foresaw the success and need for Spanish language television in our country. Don Emilio was an inspiration to me personally then and now. I am proud to have played a part in building the first Spanish language television station group and network in the United States. It became the foundation for the development of the Spanish language communications industry in our country. Today, there are 4 Spanish language television stations, many independents, some cable networks, and hundreds of Spanish language radio stations, and many, many mainstream Hispanic singers, actors, and actresses. But most importantly, our station and network opened the doors for millions of Hispanics across the country. It gave them a voice and a sense of community, without which their incredible progress, as we see it today across the country, would have lagged behind. There were many battles in the early days. With UHF, we pioneered a new spectrum. With satellites, we pioneered a new method of interconnection. We were even the first to have a woman anchor our network news 25 years ago. All of these was motivated by pride in our culture and a sense of duty to preserve it. This is what we work for, and this is why I feel a sense of pride. Thank you for this recognition. May God bless you all and preserve our unique and truly necessary broadcasting industry. And may He continue to bless America and the immigrants that keep it great. Thank you.